So, do your health habits matter when you're starting a business? Is it all about the inputs that you're putting in your business? Should you sacrifice business work for health? And that's a question that I can't answer for sure. But what I can answer is my experience, and that I put health over business. In the morning, it's essential for me to get a workout in before I go to work, my 9 to 5 job. And then at night, it's essential for me to read and meditate. And those habits take time. The reading takes 30 minutes, the meditation takes almost 30 minutes. So that's an hour of time there. And then the gym, that takes, including travel, hour and a half. And sometimes I journal, that takes 15 to 20 minutes. So, like, are these self-improvement habits important when it comes to business? I think so. Because if you can keep a clear brain, then like these time investments will help you in business. Because even though that's what they are, they're taking up time. You're taking an hour and a half for the gym. You're taking an hour for the night routine. You're taking 20 minutes for the journaling. That's almost 2.5 hours a day. And then if you have a 9 to 5 job, and then if you sleep 8 hours, it leaves minimal time for you to work on business. But I would make an argument that your productivity increases when you have a sharp brain. So even though you're spending less time on the business, say you get 40 minutes to work on business, just for example, during the week, you get 40 minutes to work on business and you did your self-improvement routines. Like like if you used mine for example, the gym, meditating and reading, and then the journaling, and you had 40 minutes to work on the business, your brain is going to be sharper. And so your work is going to be more quality. You're going to be less distracted and you're going to be more focused. Whereas, so that 40 minutes that you spent working, you might get a good level of outputs from that. But if you took these habits away completely, that leaves you with 2.5 more hours plus the 40 minutes. So 3 hours and 10 minutes you get. You get 3 hours and 10 minutes not doing the self-improvement routines versus 40 minutes doing the self-improvement routines. I would argue that the quality of work and the productivity of work that you do in those 2.5 hours, or sorry, 3 hours and 10 minutes, is equal, maybe not even equal, to the productivity and the level of outputs to the 40 minutes. Hopefully that's like not confusing all you guys. My point is that when you have these habits, the self-improvement habits, it actually makes your work more quality because then you're more confident. If you work out, you're more confident. If you journal, your brain is more clear. If you meditate, your brain is more clear. If you read, your beliefs change. So, all these things are important, I think. But I think it is about eliminating, like, really only doing what's exactly essential. Like, only work out what you need to get your brain optimized. Only journal what you need to get your brain optimized. Only meditate and read what you need to. Because then, if you are really doing the crazy night routines and the crazy morning routines, it really can eat up a lot of time. So that's just a point I wanted to make is that I think it is important to continue doing self-improvement along with starting your business. What habits specifically? Well, like I mentioned, working out, I think working out is essential in business because business is like a sport. So when you're training, you're doing a lot of good things for your brain. You're connecting your brain to your muscles. You're you get more dopamine throughout the day if you work out consistently. So you're just naturally at a higher state of dopamine. And yeah, really, business really is like a sport. So you kind of have to treat it like that. If you're not doing any training, then you're going to be less prepared for the sport than the guy who is training. A lot of it is about optimizing your brain. That's what I try to focus on is doing things specifically to optimize my brain. Right now I'm not working out to bulk. I'm not working out to lose weight. I'm working out so I get the feel good benefits. I want my body to feel like almost 100%. That way I can be on top of it while I'm working on business. Same thing with reading. I read so that I can teach. I read so that I can break my beliefs. I read so that I can learn more about business and about money. Meditating just helps me clear my brain. So when I'm working, I have a clear brain. So I think it is important to keep the self-improvement routines along with business and to treat health maybe even above business. So that's just a little point I wanted to make. I appreciate you watching. I do have a paid community in school. You can check out that link in the description. You can maybe get some value out of that. And yeah, appreciate you watching. Hit that like and subscribe button. Thanks.